show on Twitch. Let these next moments be on with your specialist subject. What's good, everyone? I hope you're doing all different kinds of well. I'm your host, Fitz Patel, and this is Pixel Pop Stars.
Woo! Yeah!
Let's get in. Thank you everyone for being so much in the chat and popping off with so many follows. Jenny, shout out to you for shouting at so many people. It's my pleasure to be and have you part of our incredible audience. Pixel Pop Stars is a celebration of video games, movies, TV show, and all things pop culture. We've got an amazing show for you today with a variety of games and a test of trivia. Today, I'm joined by a whole host of fantastic friends. Let's introduce them in the only way I know how. Up first, we have a kind of funny best friend who has so much creativity to share with the world. A new friend with designs to make videos, music, build a space to review movies, games, and so much more. I highly recommend following them across all of their channels because I can't wait to see what they create. It's my pleasure to introduce the one and only Simba Jones. How are you, my friend?
What's up? I'm doing great.
You excited?
Ready. I'm excited to jump into this.
Let's go. This is going to be a fun old time. Up next, we have a superstar of a friend, a sommelier with a sassy streak. They have been with me for many adventures and frankly have put up with my nonsense far too long already. Legends whisper of what their last name actually stands for, and I've never come across a bigger fan of Treasure Planet, and you're right, Robin, it totally deserves a sequel. On top of all that, they're my birthday twin. Friends, it's my honor to introduce Robin GL.
Hello.
How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great.
Are you ready for some more
Excited
shenanigans?
to be here. I'm always ready.
Hell yeah, you are.
Always.
Let's get to it. Next up, we have one half of the Story Modders podcast available on podcast services around the world. A fellow kind of funny best friend who's part of so many communities supporting and uplifting people to be their most creative and positive selves. I'm all different kinds of glad to introduce this contestant to Pixel Pop Stars. Welcome to the show, Mr. Hox.
Howdy.
Hey. How's it going? Thank you again
Excited to be here.
For your kindness and being in, sending birthday wishes and all sorts, and just being an all-round superstar of a friend.
Oh, thank you. That was really fun to make the birthday videos for you.
No, absolutely. Like when we got to it, it's like half an hour long, and I was like, well, you know, it sucks to have this many people like me, I guess. But I don't know, it was an amazing video. Great stuff.
Cheers.
And finally, this edition of Pixel Pop Stars, it's my pleasure to introduce our last contestant. Listen for the sweet sound of that platinum trophy popping. It's the mind behind Locking It Down with Lucy, available every Thursday on youtube.com/LudyXP. Like time, life at the end of the day is just a big ball of wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. So Alonze, and let's get this show on the road. She is the one who truly puts the Sonic in Sonic Screwdriver, the one who's maybe looking to throw Aloy in the Judoon prison, looking to exterminate the competition, as well as the upstairs neighbors. It's my Doctor of Who, it's the ludicrously brilliant Lucy.
I love that. Thanks, Vince.
You asked for a Doctor Who intro. I think I provided.
That was my requirement for joining this. I was like, please write me a good Doctor Who intro. And,
This is it. So during the application stage of Pixel Pop Stars, I was like, do you have any special requests kind of thing? Do you need like closed captions or anything? And nobody said anything apart from Lucy. And she's like, I want some Doctor Who. I was like, yes, we can make that happen.
Thank you.
Cool. So let's do a little bit of this. So, how does Pixel Pop Stars work? This game show brings together all things video games and pop culture to make one great game show. Our contestants will compete across a selection of games, and you can see how they're faring with the scoreboard just beneath the live chat. The games we'll be playing today remain a surprise to everyone to keep our contestants on their toes. Some may be games they play in teams, and others are solo events. Who knows what events are about to unfold? So, my friends, the first question I have for you today. Are you ready for Pixel Pop Stars?
Yeah.
No, but let's
I'm
do
ready.
it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the first. Yes, those buzzers work. Mr. Hox.
I can hear it.
Are you not hearing it on your end?
Oh, maybe because I've got my volume down.
Oh
That'd be
God,
why.
there it is. Oh yeah, that's loud. That's
Okay, no worries. Let's get into the first game. That's right, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. The first game of Pixel Pop Stars is Hexbusters. This completely original concept made its debut in a D&D campaign I ran for a party known as the Ethnic Squares, of which our wonderful Lucy and Robin know well. Shout out to our fellow
Never heard
Ethnic
of them.
Squares in the live chat and all around the world. I adore each and every one of
Illusion.
you. Exactly. There's some shenanigans at play already. Hexbusters were developed and brought back last year in a stream called Legally Distinct 90s Game Shows. This is the latest iteration of the game, but for everyone here and our amazing audience, here's how the game works. Alright, so friends, these are the rules of Hexbusters. This is a team game. You will split into two teams, Team Pixel and Team Pop. Teams will work together but will score individually. Winning the game will net your team a bonus 5,000 for each player. You'll be shown a board of hexagons with letters in the alphabet, each with a question with a corresponding answer that begins with that letter. So everyone is free to buzz in and answer every question. But if you buzz in before I finish reading the question will remain incomplete until you provide your answer. Answering correctly will win your team the hex. However, giving a wrong answer will vex the hex for all involved. There's no penalty for getting questions wrong, so you're always encouraged to answer. Your goal here is to complete a string of 5 hexagons connecting 2 opposite sides of the board. Connect your hex wisely, either to further your journey across the board or to block the opposing team. Contestants, are there any questions before we begin? There's no stupid questions, only the silly answers I give you.
So what's the team aspect?
I can show you. So, Simba and Robin, you're on Team Pixel, and Mr. Hox and Lucy, you're on Team Pop. This is the
go,
grid
Simba.
itself.
Let's do it.
So I'll give you a question to kick things off. That'll give you control of the board. Then you can pick any letter you want. And then I'm asking you to join 5 hexes in a row, which connects either side. So either left to right or up to down or whatever combination you want. So long as you string together 5 hexes in a row, I'm happy. All
I'm slightly confused on what we're doing, but I'm sure I'll pick it up.
Okay then, so if everybody's ready and fingers on their buzzers, I'll give you an opening question so then you can have control of the board. Exactly. I wonder which letter Poison Ivy is behind. Shout out to Legally Distinct these game shows. Yeah, so this question will just give you 1,000 points and control of the board, and then you can go wherever you want, kind of thing. So, fingers on buzzers. What video game system has sold the highest number of units as of 2025? Buzzers were close. Mr. Hox got there first.
Sony PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system from Sony Corporation.
That is correct. GG's. Okay, so let's get you 1,000 points to begin with. There we go. Okay, so Mr. Hox, for Team Pop, which letter would you like to choose? And then I'll give you a question, and then everyone is free to buzz in and answer.
Well, let's go with B.
Okay. Buzzers are cleared. What B is the term that Kratos used to refer to Atreus in Lucy?
Boy.
Boy is correct.
Can any of us buzz in on the answers?
Yes, absolutely. Everyone can buzz in.
Oh, all right.
Sorry, I thought I mentioned that. Yeah. So,
Sorry. Yeah.
the person who has control of the game, they can choose what letter they get, and then once the question's read out, then anyone can buzz in, kind of thing.
Okay.
All right then. So that becomes ink. Team Pop, feel free to confer. Where do you want to go next?
Is
Leave
the
this one up to you.
F and G? Is that how it works?
Sorry.
I'm not sure how it works. Is the options between F and G?
Yeah, you can, or if you want to connect between, you got to connect 2 sides of the board. So either you're going across or up and down. So it's so long as you string 5 hexes together, I'm happy either way.
Oh, okay. All right. What are you thinking?
Go with a G.
Okay.
You go with G.
All right. G sounds good.
All right then, we can go with G. Would you know it's a similar themed question? Okay, buzzers are cleared. Answer. The question is open for everyone to buzz in. What G is one of the many names given to the God of War character Kratos? Mr. Hox for Team Pop.
I don't know why I pressed the buzzer. God of War.
It's good, but unfortunately, it's not
Fair.
right.
That's fair. That's on me. It's on me.
I thought the same, but I just wasn't sure.
Yeah. Can you repeat the question?
Sure. The question was, what G is one of the many names given to the God of War character Kratos? So that vexed his hex. The answer we're looking for was Ghost of Sparta. So whatever letters on the thing will begin the answer to the question. Team Pixel.
God of War did begin with G.
It did. That's why I said it was close, but it's not right.
I was thinking Grandpa, but only
that was also close as well.
yeah.
Team Pixel, Simba and Robin. Where would you like to go? Pick any letter you want. Doesn't matter.
You choose. You're number one.
Let's see. Let's go with the V.
VVV. That is all good. In the meantime, I'm going to give some points out, which I may have forgot to do before. Okay. VVV. Wouldn't it be hilarious if the answer was actually V? Right. All right then. So let's do that. Buzzers are cleared. What V is the metallic substance that Captain America's shield is made out of? Plenty of people buzzed in. Robin got there first.
Vibranium.
Vibranium is correctamundo. GG's, my friend. That is 1,000 points for you. So, Robin is on Team Pink. Okay. You go look at that scoreboard books and everything. Team Pixel, where would you like to go next?
What do you think? Should we do Q and head up towards the center?
Yeah, sure. Let's go for that.
All right.
Q. Buzzers are cleared. Here we go. So, what Q is the name of the card/deck building minigame from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Robin GL.
I thought you were gonna say Witcher. Shit. I don't know. I didn't play that game.
All right. So that is incorrect. Simba did buzz in afterwards because the other team haven't buzzed in yet. So, okay. Simba, can I have an answer, please?
Oh, isn't it like Queen's Blood?
Queen's Blood
Something.
is the correct answer.
It's like I've not played the game, but hear people talking
The
about
things I know about that game is Queen's Blood.
Yeah.
No, amazing stuff. So that, my friend, is your first points of the game. So let's get you 1,000 points. And Team Pixel, let me know where you'd like to go next.
I chose Q, so you go.
Robin's like, that's enough responsibility for one day.
Yeah.
Well,
I chose one and
for
got the
M.
answer correct.
Sorry, what was
let's
that?
go for M.
M for mother, yeah?
Yep.
All right then. Here we go. Okay, this is a fun one. What M was the condiment that Kendrick made famous while encouraging people? Mr. Hox.
Mustard.
Mustard is right. Here we go. People saying bad, but somebody got to do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody got to do it. That is correct. GG's. That gets you a pink tile for that and 1,000 points coming your way. All right then. Team Pop. Where would you like to go next?
So we want to connect
You think,
our
Lucy?
two, right? We want to maybe go like the CH route.
You can do. Yeah.
Let's go with C.
Okay, yeah.
C. Okay. Yeah, the last time I ran this game, I was like C4, and I gave a word, and that word happened to be the answer. And so, oh no. Let's see if we've learned our lesson.
Name a Chris Rock film. C4.
Exactly. Okay. What C is a show that's centered around the study group of a school called Dale? Mr. Hox got there first at the buzzer.
Community.
Community is correct. GG. So that becomes, I think, and you, my friend, get an extra 1,000 points. He's racking up the score.
Nice going.
Yeah.
Let's see, Lucy, where should we go?
I guess H,
Should we
right?
go to H?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go with H.
Okay, this is a fun one. Okay, buzzers are cleared. The answer, or the question is open for everyone to buzz in. What H is the title of a Chapel Roan hit single from the album The Rise and Fall? Mr. Hox.
To go.
HOTTOGO is the correct answer. GG, my friend.
I realise I know nothing about pop culture.
It's okay.
Thank you, Snowbike Mike.
Yes.
I can't hit the buzzer fast enough either.
That's
Oh, are you using the space key on your keyboard?
I have it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
that's the
Yeah,
thing.
well, I don't know if that's a thing. If you're on the computer, you can use a space key. I just have it open in a different window.
you can give me a test buds if you want, just to make sure it's all
yeah.
working.
I think it works. I'm just not as fast.
It's all good. Okay. So to connect a string of 5, do you want to go A?
Oh.
I mean, A or R?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that how it worked.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
connect 2 sides, right? So you've already connected
Yeah.
the bottom row, I will say. So A is the one I would advise, but you can do whatever the heck you want. This is your game.
Oh.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. A, Lucy?
Yeah, let's do A then. Yeah, if that's the advisory.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Thankfully, this is a video game question, so Luce, you can be quick on that buzzer.
I
Okay,
know something.
what A is the name of a video game series originally set in 17th century France? Musophobiacs, be warned. Lucy.
I actually don't know what it is. But I'm going to say A Plague's Tale.
A Plague's Tale is correct, GG.
Oh my God. I was going to say Assassin's Creed, but then I read the question again in my mind and was like,
Yeah.
Plague's Tale.
Wow.
So, that, my friends, is a game of... that's right? 2,000 points. That is Hexbusters. There we go.
Oh, I understood it. Thank you. Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice work.
But it is all good. There's plenty of game
Good job.
to go.
Wait, what was the word? Musophobia?
So that is people who have fear of rats, because there's a whole lot of rats in that
Okay.
game.
I heard musophobia and my mind went to Muso, like Dynasty Warriors games.
Yeah, people who really have
Who's
those
afraid of
games, yeah.
Dynasty Warriors games, and I'm like, what Dynasty Warrior game starts with A?
They're afraid of
it's
Dynasty
different.
Warriors games.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's too
So
many people on screen.
let's award your bonus points for winning that game. So the scores at this stand: Simba Jones has 1,000, as does the one and only Robin GL. Next up, we have Lucy at 7,000 points, and taking the lead is Mr. Hox with 10,000. But don't worry, there's still plenty more game to go. Congratulations, Team Pop.
It's golf rules too, right? Yeah, that's
Of course,
the
yeah.
lowest.
Don't you worry about it. All right then. So as we're rattling through this, let's get on with our next game. That's right, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Our second game of today is Description Detective. This is an all-new game concept for Pixel Pop Stars. I'm all different kinds of excited to run this game with you. Let's take a moment to see how this game works. Okay, so this is a solo game. You'll be asked to become the world's greatest detective. You'll be given a cryptic description of a game, movie, or show. Your task is to deduce the title. Once I've finished reading the description, you'll be free to buzz in an answer. Buzz in too early and you'll be frozen out of that round. So because the full description will be shown on screen, I thought ahead and people might just buzz in and then use their time to read the rest of the question or anything like that. So if you're buzzing before I finish reading it, you get frozen out. Does that all make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so once again, there's no penalty for getting the answer wrong, so random guesses are more than encouraged. Correct answers will score you 1,000 points. However, you have the chance to double up. If you correctly guess the Metacritic score for that title, you'll earn a bonus 1,000 points. So say if the answer is Uncharted, or Uncharted 4, let's say, and then I'll ask you, okay, what's the Metacritic score for Uncharted 4? If you get that right, then you'll double your points for that round. Contestants, do you have any questions before we begin?
Is Uncharted the answer to any of these questions?
Might be, might not be. We'll see.
Okay, that's not helpful.
It will always be the title of a.
Yes, it'll
like,
be a
it won't
title
be
of a
the
game,
character
movie, or
name.
TV show. Yeah. There's a different game for characters. Maybe in the future episodes of Pixel Pop Stars, you'll see that game. All right, then, friends, let's get into it. Fingers on buzzers, and I will read the first description. This is the only place you'll see Godzilla rocking a pair of Air Jordans. Simba.
Fortnite.
Fortnite is the correct answer. GG's, let's get you your 1,000 points. And let's see if you can double up for 2,000. Can you give me the Metacritic score that Fortnite
Never
has?
even thought of like how these live service games are scored. Or just like, was it scored as the original game like 7 years
Could be.
ago or whatever? I don't know. I'm gonna say 78.
My friend, you've nailed it. That's 78
Oh
was
my
the score.
God.
That's
No.
1,000 points.
GG's.
Hell yeah.
We're seeing
Damn,
some.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, then,
Ooh.
friends. Let's clear those buzzers and let's get in to round number 2. Earth, fire, air, and water, and one other must come together to save Mr. Hox. You are frozen out. I haven't finished reading the damn thing.
Fair. That's fair.
So Earth,
Also don't know the
Earth,
answer.
fire, air, water, and one other must come together to save the planet. Simba again.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, it's good, but it's not right. Lucy.
The Fifth Element.
The Fifth Element is correct. GG's.
Wow.
Okay. I was gonna say Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, the sequels I actually watched, believe it or not.
There you go. But could you tell me what you think it got on Metacritic?
God, it scored on Metacritic. People like this film, so I'm gonna say 88.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. You still get your 1,000 points. The score we're looking for was 52, so I don't think they really liked it when it first came out.
Jesus.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But it's all good. That is a healthy 1,000 points that you scored for yourself. Okay then. Are you ready with round number 3? I'll take your silence as a loud yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. This hopeful farm boy strives for truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. Simba got there first.
Superman.
Superman is correct. GG's, let's get you 1,000 points on the board. Can you tell me what the original Superman movie scored on Metacritic?
Let's go 86.
Oh, it's so close. 82 is the number we were looking for.
Okay.
But you still net those points. GG's. Right, let's clear those buzzers.
I didn't know Superman was from a farm.
I was gonna say Stardew Valley. So.
Yeah, I may have accepted that answer. Yeah. All right then. So here we go with round number 4. Buzzers are cleared. All you'll need to take the throne is to channel archetypes, discover the power of friendship, have a killer soundtrack, and a bally good runner. What? Mr. Hox.
Metaphor Refantasio.
Metaphor Refantasio is the correct answer. GG's, my friend. Let's get you 1,000 points on the board. And let's see.
I don't know where my camera is, or if it's cheating that I've got the collector's edition right there.
I think it is cheating. Yeah.
It's fair.
Definitely.
Minus 1,000 points.
Just 1,000. I thought it was going to go even more. What do you think this game got in terms of Metacritic?
I want to say 94.
94 is the correct answer, my friend. Let's go. I think it's slightly easier when it comes to more modern titles.
Yeah, I remember. I know that was like super, super high last year. So.
Yeah. All right then. Here we go with round number 5. Buzzers are cleared. With gadgets, gizmos, who's its and what's its, this hoarder goes to extreme lengths to impress someone she's never spoken to. It was close. Simba got there first.
The Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid is correct. GG's.
What?
She's a hoarder and she's never spoken to anybody because she can't speak outside of land, and she's got gadgets and gizmos galore. Let's get you the actual
I almost said
points.
Ariel, and then I remembered it needed to be like the title of the movie.
Do you happen to know, or have a guess rather, what this movie
Older
got on
movies. I don't
Metacritic?
know. 87.
You're one away. 88 was the number we're looking for.
I was gonna say 88, and then I just went down at the last second. I gotta go with your first gut answer.
That's it. Always go with your gut.
I was gonna make an inappropriate joke, but I won't.
All right. Okay. Are we ready for round number 6? Let's make sure the
Yes.
buzzers are
Yes.
cleared. Who knew that playground games would have the ultimate stakes with squillions of 1 on the line? Mr. Hox.
Squid Game.
Squid Game is correct. GG's. Mr. Hox running away with it at the moment, but there's plenty of
Still,
games.
I don't know what Squillions is.
So Squillions was just a. They play for like billions, but I thought to give a bit of a cue to Squid Games, I would put Squill in. And then 1 is the currency that they use.
I get it.
Before anybody's like, you what? What do you think Squid Games season 1, I think this is for, got on Metacritic?
Season 1,
Yeah.
87.
63. They really didn't like it.
Wow.
I don't know what's up with Metacritic.
Racists, all of them.
Yes, that's the only.
They hate Squid Game and The Fifth Element.
Yeah. They love The Little Mermaid though.
I mean, who doesn't?
Okay. Here we go with round number 7. Accept the call, claim the bounty, put on your red leather jacket, and drive your Porsche into a new adventure.
Fuck.
I did the thing. I did it too soon.
Yeah, Mr. Hox was the first person that buzzed in after I finished reading it.
Shit. Intergalactic.
I will accept Intergalactic, the Heretic
What?
Prophet.
That's not
is
the name of the game.
It's close enough.
I got
It's
too
a name, not
excited.
sub-name.
Okay, right. So, because this game hasn't actually come out yet, I've taken an average of every mainline console, Uncharted, and Last of Us release and averaged them together. What do you think that number is?
Just Uncharted and Last of Us.
Yeah, so, for all of their releases. Their first release, I would say, not like remasters and remakes.
Oh, fair. 79.
91 was the answer we were looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, they love these games.
I can't think of what Metacritic is thinking half the time. Jeez.
Okay, now, I'm not sure where that buzzer went because it didn't register on my screen. Now, did I already give you 1,000 points? I do need to give you another 1,000. I forget.
You know what? Let's just double it up. Let's do 3,000.
Oh, okay. I will give you the 1,000
Might as well.
just in case. Robin, Jesse needs you to step the heck up.
I saw.
Yeah. Okay, right. Here we go with round number 8. Buzzers are cleared. A kitchen is infested with rodents, but somehow that's okay. Lucy.
I'm gonna guess Overcooked.
Oh, it's good, but it's not right. Mr. Hox.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille is the one we're looking for. It's rodents. Loose. Glue was in the question.
I mean, if you've ever played Overcooked with people that you thought were your friends, you'll realize there are rodents in those kitchens.
this is true.
Levels where the little rats come out and steal the tomatoes and
Yeah.
take them away.
Well, I was just making fun of my friends who are shit at Overcooked when we're playing together. You know?
Like I said, it was
Get out of my
good.
way.
It was a good answer, but it just wasn't the one I had down on
I only
the
think of
card.
video games.
There you go. So, Mr. Hox, Ratatouille, what do you think that it got?
82.
96. They really love this movie.
Wow.
It's the highest score we've seen
all
today.
over the place.
That's it's up there.
Okay, right. Buzzers are cleared. Here we go with round number 9. I will say this is a tricky one. Princess Peach is serving iconic looks fit for royalty as she brings the chess world down to its knees. Robin GL.
Yeah.
Hi, how are
I'm
you?
gonna say. Oh, Queen's Gambit.
The Queen's Gambit is correct. GG's, my friend.
Whoa.
Oh.
What's
Because
the
Princess Peach is Anya Taylor-Joy, and she starred as Princess Peach in the Mario movie and also in this as well.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
There
I was
you
trying
go.
to think of what that Peach game name was.
Yeah, I was gonna say that first, and I was like, wait,
Showtime.
no.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah,
like what I remember.
these are cryptic descriptions. Some are more cryptic than others. Sorry, I'm reading the chat as we go, and Jesse's cracking me up. All right, are we ready for round number 10? Let's.
We'll
clear
never
those
know where he
buzzers.
got on Metacritic. It's fine.
Oh, sorry. What did you get on Metacritic?
Fuck. 88.
Oh, 79. Not too far away.
What?
Yeah, I know.
It's no Ratatouille, you know.
It is no
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
Yeah.
All right then. So with round number 10, when life gives you lemons, use your teleportation gun to make life take those lemons back. Simba.
Portal 2.
Portal 2 is correct. GG.
I was like, it can't be that easy.
Well, it's a quote from Cave Johnson. Maybe not everybody knows that one.
Sure.
What do you think Portal 2 got on Metacritic? Now, historically, chat is really good at these.
Yeah.
92.
95. You were really, really close.
Ooh. Man, okay.
All right, then. So here we go with round number 11. Those buzzers are cleared. Who knew a balloon ride would make you cry so much? It was close. Lucy got there first.
Up.
Up is correct. GG's. Here we go. Get you to 9,000. Now, can you make it 10,000 by letting me know what the Metacritic score for Up is?
I thought this one did well, although I don't think the film is good after the first beginning part.
Oh, those first 10 minutes will get you, though.
Yeah, oh, they'll get you. I think that's what you remember it. So I'm gonna
Great
go
short film.
one. Yeah, I'm gonna say 91.
Oh, you're close. 88 was the number we were looking for.
Oh goodness, it's always 88. That's a sweet
Yeah.
spot.
88 never fails, so I hear on other podcasts around the world.
Once again, it's no Ratatouille.
It is nothing is Ratatouille. That's
Nothing
the,
is.
That's the lesson we are learning here. Okay, round number 12 is coming up. We've got those buzzers cleared. This office job that messes with your work-life balance so much, you'll be wanting a great redundancy package. Robin GL.
Fuck. Is it Severance?
It is Severance.
Fuck yeah.
GG's.
Oh.
I'm glad I binged that this week.
There you go. Okay, let's get you 3,000. Let's see if you can make it 4,000. Or what do you think the first season of Severance got on Metacritic?
91.
Oh, 83 was the number we're looking for.
Once
Okay.
again, it's no Ratatouille.
It is no Ratatouille.
Every single one of these, you got to be like, is it Ratatouille? No,
Yeah.
lower. You know?
That's right. Okay, buzzers are cleared. Here we go with round number 13. They say the sweetest strawberries are found at the highest peak of the mountain. It was close. Robin GL got there first.
Celeste.
Celeste is correct. GG's. Let's get you those 1,000 points. And let's see if you can make it 5,000.
I believe it has a 92.
92 is correct. GG's.
Wow. Very nice.
Get you an extra one of those.
Good job.
There you go.
Lockin, Jesse, you're right.
Yeah, Robin's locked the fuck in now. Okay then. Okay, this is the fun one. For round number 14, buzzers are cleared. Here we go. After you've changed your footwear, trashed the Mona Lisa, and slid through Shibuya, there's nothing to do but settle the score on the mountain road. Mr. Hox. Got any answer for me, my friend?
No. Mario Kart.
Unfortunately, that is
9.
incorrect.
6.
Lucy got there next.
I don't know if this is correct, but I'm gonna go Persona 5.
Persona 5, it's good, but it's not right. Rob GL, let me know what it is.
Is it? You said mountain road, but it says road on the.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Is it Death Stranding?
It's not, unfortunately. Simba,
Shit.
any guesses?
I
It's Mario
honestly
Kart.
have no idea.
Okay, never mind. The answer we were looking for was Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. So if you remember, the guy changes his footwear into the Wabaki, trashes the Nissan
Yeah.
Silvia, which is the Mona Lisa, slid through Shibuya, and then settled the score with DK on the road. It's all good though. We will move on.
You do all that in Death Stranding as well.
Oh yes, for sure. I saw like a gameplay video of the racing they have in that game. That car does not look like it handles well at all.
Yeah, no, it does not.
All right then, here we go. We're round number 15. The afterlife can be a wonderful place, or a test of ethics, morals, and all the frozen yogurt you can eat. It's close. Simba got there first.
The Good Place.
The Good Place is correct. One of my favorite shows of all time. Let's get you 1,000 points, and let's see if we can make that an extra 1,000. If you let me know what the Metacritic score is. We'll say of
85.
season 1.
I'll still go with 85.
Okay, it's close. 82 was the answer we were looking for.
Okay.
Okay, but all good. All right then. Du-du-du-du. Okay, round number 16. Here we go. Assemble your team, scan for Iridium, and survive a suicide mission and save the galaxy again. It was super close. Lucy got there first.
It's got to be Mass Effect 2.
Mass Effect 2 is correct. GG's. Here we go. She locked in with the video game ones.
Thank you. Oh, what would be the Mass Effect 2?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for 89.
Okay, I was gonna say you're close, and in actuality you are, but you got a 96. Everybody loved this game. Out of 100,
It
you got
is
96.
Ratatouille.
Yeah. Two of the greatest creations of humankind, Ratatouille and Mass Effect 2.
They were just built different. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
But GG's, we're on 10,000 points. Okay, right. I like this one. This is a fun one. Are we ready for round number 17?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Who knew that banning a fashion accessory could save the day? Oh, it's a thinker, everybody. Who knew that banning a fashion accessory could save the day? There's no penalty for wrong answers, so if you need a guess, then have a guess. Mr. Hox.
Animorphs.
Oh, it's good, but it's not right.
Oh, that was close. I know I was.
Lucy.
I'm gonna go for a totally random guess. The Devil Wears Prada.
Unfortunately not. Hey, we encourage guesses here on Pixel Pop Stars. It's all good. Who knew that banning a fashion accessory could save the day? There's no other guesses. We can move on.
Yeah, I
Just
don't.
to save you from putting your hair out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Embarrass
I don't,
yourself.
Okay,
I don't have anything.
No.
that's fine. The answer we're looking for was The Incredibles. So if you remember that movie was all about banning capes.
Yeah.
And they were superheroes and they go
Yeah.
around saving the day.
I see.
No Ratatouille.
It's not Ratatouille. I did get 90 on Metacritic though, so it's getting up there. All right then. Here we go, round number 18. Slightly tricky one. The final frontier is calling, just waiting to be discovered. So enter the bridge, ready your crew, and let's fly. Mr. Hox,
Star Trek.
I will accept, but do you have
The Next
anything more
Generation.
than that? Okay, I
The
will
Next
accept,
Generation.
I would like accept the answer of Star Trek. Star Trek Discovery is the one we were looking for. Do you happen to know what season 1 ranked on Metacritic for Star Trek Discovery?
Quick follow-up. Which one is that?
This is the one starring Captain Michael Burnham, who
Okay,
the same
who
actor
is
from.
I'm gonna have a lot of
Walking
questions. What year?
Dead.
Let's go with what year.
Oh, is one of the more recent ones. So,
One of the more recent.
like in the
Okay.
past 5 years or so.
78.
Oh, 73 was the number we were looking for. Amy K. Alexander says a week early on the Star Trek questions, eh? Yeah, but it is all good. I've given you the points. So let's go with round number 19. Buzzers are cleared. Even if you're not a grandmother, take a tour behind the wheel once more in deep in the forest and across Trial Mountain. Even if you're not a grandmother, take a tour behind the wheel once more, deep in the forest or across Trial Mountain. Mr. Hox.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh, it's good, but it's not right.
I didn't think it would be.
Any more guesses? A noodling it, Robin.
Like Twisted Metal. I don't.
Oh,
fucking know.
it's good. It's not right. You're in the right frame of mind that it's video games and it may be in the same realm. Lucy and Simba Jones. It's okay. We can move on.
Yeah.
All right.
move
The
on.
answer we're looking for is Gran Turismo. So even though you're not a grandmother, to be a gran, and then a Deep Forest and Trial Mountain are two of the most iconic circuits in the game. But it is all good. All
Can we
right.
guess the Metacritic?
You can.
Do I get points if I do?
For GT1.
72.
You know what? It's a Ratatouille. It's a 96. What?
Oh man.
Ratatouille, Mass Effect 2,
Exactly.
Gran Turismo 1.
Okay, right. We are
Dialects of Humankind.
we are at the final round of Description Detective, and here we go. The logic may not be sound according to Earth's mightiest heroes, but this adventure still has people pushing it all the way to 88 miles an hour. Mr. Hox.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future is correct. GG's, my friend. Let's get you 1,000 points. Can you make it an extra 1,000 by telling me the Metacritic of Back to the Future 1?
88.
You know what? That makes sense. Unfortunately, it's 87.
Oh, damn it.
There we
Highly
go.
disagree, but
And that, my friends, brings us to the end of Description Detective. Let's take a look at the scores after this game. So Simba Jones, you have a score of 7,000 at the moment. Robin GL not too far behind on 5,000. Lucy is bringing up with 10,000 and running away with it with all to play for in that final round with 18,000 points. It's Mr. Hox. GG's, everybody. Contestants, can I get a quick word from each of you as we head into the all-important last game of Pixel Pop Stars? Thank you. Look at all the applause for our fellow contestants. Simba, how are you feeling going into this final round?
You know, I'm feeling all right. I feel like it's gonna take a lot to catch up unless there's like some sort of double points happening, but either way, just gonna try to do my best, and
That's all we can
it's been
ask for,
fun
my
so
friend.
far.
Hell yes. Robin, how are we feeling? Have you? Hopefully,
I'm hoping for a Mario Party rule where
some shenanigans.
random stars are handed.
Yeah.
I may have had to retire those after Amy got far too mad at me after that happened, but we will see what we can do, what we can chef up. Mr. Hox, how are you feeling going into this last round?
Well, I'm just seeing in the chat. Trust me, Mr. Hox, you don't want to be in the lead here. So yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Look, I'm being really lucky. Okay.
Yeah, this would be the strat, right? To be in the lead. But this is the next round coming up is what I refer to as moving day. So we will see what happens. Lucy, how are you feeling? Second place.
I'm hoping that my specialist subject will help save the day.
Well,
at
let's
some point.
find out because the next round. Oh yeah, you forgot about that, Robin.
Yeah. I forgot what mine is, but I'm hoping.
Mine was Ratatouille. So
Yeah, here we go.
specifically the Metacritic score for Ratatouille.
All 20 questions based on
Next
that.
season, I'm gonna say my special subject is movies rated on 96 on Metacritic.
Yes. Mr. Mac92,
Animated
always
movies.
good to see you in the chat. How are you doing, my friend? All right, let's get into our final round of Pixel Pop Stars. That's right, everybody, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Our final game of today is Specialist Subject Showdown. Every episode of Pixel Pop Stars even ends with Specialist Subject Showdown, where our contestants are tested in their very own specialist subject. Each contestant has chosen a game, movie, or show as their subject, and this is a trial by trivia. I'm sure it'll make a phenomenal showstopper. The leaderboard standings can change at here at any moment, so the stakes have never been higher. Let's take a second to cover how this game works. Okay, so my friends, as you would imagine, this is a solo game. Each player will be given increasingly difficult questions based on your specialist subject. To give you a peek behind the curtain, it may come as a surprise to you that I'm not an expert in all of your specialist subjects. However, I've created a series of questions to the best of my ability, and as always, it's only ever easy if you know the answer. But here is where it gets interesting. With each correct answer, you'll earn 1,000 points. But in addition, you'll contribute towards a multiplier bonus. Answer enough questions correctly consecutively, and your multiplier will increase. This multiplier will be applied to your total score at the end of the game. Should you get a question wrong, your streak and multiplier bonus will reset. I'll read the question again, and your fellow contestants will be able to buzz in and potentially steal the points. Successfully answering the questions outside of your specialist subject will also contribute towards your streak and your multiplier. Contestants, do you have any questions before we get into it? I imagine you do. Yes, Mr. Hox.
So if somebody gets their question wrong, and then I try to answer it and I get it wrong, does that reset a multiplier bonus that I might have?
No. I will say, when you try to steal, then it can only be beneficial for other people.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So for the first time I ask you each of the questions, then there's no need for you to buzz in. It's only should you happen to get it wrong, and then we'll go from there. Friends, are we ready then?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay, so here's where we are at the moment. So everybody starts on a multiplier of ×1. If you get a certain number of questions right in a row, then that will increase. And we'll see how far the multipliers actually go. And then based on your base score, we'll multiply that at the end of the round. The first question goes to player number 1, Simba Jones, for your specialist subject, which is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay, so question number 1. Iron Man started the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but what is the second film in the series?
The Incredible Hulk?
The Incredible Hulk is correct.
Okay.
GG's.
I really thought it was just gonna be Iron Man 2, but I was like, I honestly forget that movie's in in the series because it's not Edward Norton. We never see him again.
It's one that I always skip, to be fair, but it's
Yeah.
good. All right, then. The next question goes to Robin GL, whose special subject is From Software, if you remember.
Mute my mic now.
Okay, so which cunning, cowardly NPC appears in multiple From Software games?
Patches.
Patches is correct. GG's, my friend. Let's get you that, and then I will make a note for your multiplier.
I love that From Software as the special subject. That's such
Yeah.
a shout. I'm really interested in your questions.
That's all I know.
That's it. That's as far as it goes, right? All right then, Mr. Hox. Here we go. In your special subject, a professional wrestling. Look at that with your thumbs up and the thumbs up on the
I'm
camera.
going
as
to
well.
mute myself there.
Yeah. Okay, so as you would imagine, the questions start easy and then they get more progressively difficult. But I'm asking you, Mr. Hox, what the heck does WWE stand for?
World Wrestling Entertainment.
World Wrestling Entertainment is correct. GG's. Let's get you another 1,000 points and add to your multiplier even. All right then, friend Lucy.
Oh no, everyone's got the first one right.
And your special subject is Doctor Who. So, what is the name of the police box?
Made herself.
There you go. Look at that. Maybe some of the answers will be on there. What?
That's cheating.
What is the name of the police box which serves as the Doctor's time machine?
The TARDIS.
The TARDIS is correct. There we go. Got those first round nerves out the way. And here we go with question number 2. We go back to the top of the round. And Simba Jones. Okay, and your question on the MCU. What type of pet does Whiplash have in Iron Man 2?
A parrot or just like a bird? I don't know what kind of bird, but
A bird is correct. As you remember, he's always been going on about,
I believe
want
the correct
my
answer
board.
is actually a board.
A board,
So-
exactly.
A board.
I want
my
my
board.
board. All right, GG's. Let's get you the multiplier and we'll add 1,000 points to your score, bringing you up to 9,000.
I don't think I knew that his name was like Whiplash. I got really nervous. I'm like, what is this? I don't know what this question is.
All good. Robin, okay, question for you from Software. Where does Elden Ring take place?
Oh.
we
Game
go.
or DLC?
Game.
Lands Between.
Lands Between is correct, GG's. Yeah, this is the round where we're going to get, actually,
Yeah. Oh,
it's going to be all of those.
don't you worry.
Mr. Hox with professional wrestling. Which WWE superstar is the only superstar to also win an award at the Game Awards?
I'm gonna go with go with The Rock.
The Rock is incorrect. The answer we're looking for was Greg Miller. He is a WWE superstar. He's on the
God damn it.
website and he has won.
Yeah.
So the
When can we
multiplier.
bus in?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
Right, next
That's
time
all right.
we'll do that. We'll do that.
I think we should all get 1,000 points, Justin.
You know what? That's a solid thing. We'll do that.
Holy shit, it worked.
It worked. Yeah, that's on me. Whenever I screw up, I'm happy to do that.
That's fine. I just wasn't sure I understood the rules or not.
Oh no, that's on me. That's completely on me. Okay, now we go to the Doctor of Who. What is the name of the highly versatile handheld tool used frequently by the Doctor?
The sonic screwdriver.
The sonic screwdriver is correct. GG's.
I know.
Let's get you 1,000 points. Damn you, Greg Miller is right.
I got it on my hand.
See, Luce has the answers on a blanket. You have them on your hand. That's how it works in this game. All right, then. Top of the round with question 3. First, Simba Jones from the MCU. Where is Steve Rogers from?
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn is correct. GG's. Let's get you 1,000
Alrighty.
points. And to your streak. Robin.
Yeah.
Here we go from Software.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you so much for the follow. Which Elden Ring class starts at level 1?
What is it called?
That's what I'm asking.
I think that's the question. Actually.
Yeah.
Jesse says Robin's got a FromSoft cheat sheet on his armor too.
I know he's called him Bloodborne.
Got any answer, buddy?
Prisoner, it's incorrect. But
It is incorrect. So I'll read the question once more, and then everybody else is free to buzz in if you happen to know. Which Elden Ring class starts at level 1? It was close. Mr. Hox got there first.
Is it Wretch?
It is Wretch. Wretch is the answer we were
Okay.
looking for. So that gets you that. So your multiplier is back, and that gets you 1,000 points, taking you to 20,000. Okay. Right. Here we go. Right, question for Mr. Hox from the world of professional wrestling. Which legendary high-flying tag team called themselves the Hardy Boys? So I need the names of the members of the Hardy Boys.
Oh, Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Matt and Jeff Hardy is correct.
I was going to say Hardy Boys, and I was like, wait, no.
Yes, the Hardy Boys are Hardy Boys. Absolutely right. There you go. Okay, so that gets you back onto there. We'll add another 1,000 points to your good self. Right then. Here we go with Lucy from Doctor Who. Which fictional race is comprised of cybernetically augmented humanoids?
The Cybermen.
The Cybermen is correct. The clue was in the question. Here we go.
I was trying to think of like a race, like Grand Prix.
Yes.
Race is in Doctor Who.
Yeah, it's the Le Mans 24 is what the answer was looking for.
There's an episode on that somewhere.
There you go.
There's
Simba
an episode
Jones.
on everything.
Here we go. From the MCU, what country are Wanda and Pietro Maximoff from?
I know this, but it's gone. Oh. So, Sokovia?
Sokovia is the correct answer. GG's.
I almost said like a real place, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's like a made up fictional place.
Also Brooklyn, oddly enough.
Yeah, there you go.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. And whichever accent
Made up.
they're putting down this week, absolutely. Robin from Software, even. Which boss can be heard saying "Nihil, Nihil, Nihil"?
Godric the Grafted?
Unfortunately, that is the wrong answer. We're going to clear those buzzers. I'm going to read it again. Let me read the question first, my friend. Okay, which boss can be heard saying "Nihil, Nihil, Nihil"? Mr. Hox.
Is it Radon?
It is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Simba.
Is it what? Godfrey?
Unfortunately, that is also incorrect. Luce, any ideas?
Well, I'm thinking of one, but I just don't know her name, like the official name. And I'm guessing they're all from Elden Ring, right?
Might be.
Sounds like it is. I don't know what the name of that woman is, so I don't know. The only other person I know is Margit or Margot or whatever his name is.
Oh, unfortunately, that is the incorrect answer. Apparently, I'm not putting enough energy into Nihil. The answer we're looking for is Moog when he does that blood spell on you to take your energy away.
I said Neil, Knee.
Oh, yes. Okay, Miss Hox, from the world of professional wrestling, how many participants enter the Royal Rumble match?
Which year?
Damn.
That's a
I mean,
question. You need to give me
most of the time it's going to be 30.
30 is the correct
one
answer.
year it was 40, and then one year at the Greatest Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia it was 50. You know, so
Really? All right, okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not.
It was really weird. It was not a fun time.
There we go. Maybe I should say in the standard Royal Rumble.
Okay. Yeah. 30.
Did that? I'm guessing that match lasted like days, days on end.
It lasted like an hour and a half. Because everybody comes out after like a minute each.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah. So.
Fair enough. Okay, it's now time for my Doctor Who. It's Lucy. What is the name of the Doctor's home planet?
Gallifrey.
Gallifrey is correct. Thank you so much, Ketsu, for the raid. GG's, let's give you 1,000 points before I forget. Alrighty then. So, Simba, no pressure. This one is full multiplier.
Oh.
From the world of the MCU, what is Scott Lang's affectionate name for his daughter, Cassie?
I don't know. Is it just Peanut? I don't know.
Peanut is the correct answer.
Oh, okay.
GG's.
That'd be something, I don't know, like more specific than that.
No, that's fine. So, you now get a ×2 modifier. If you can hold this to the rest of the game, then you'll be doubling up your score. All right then. Here we go. Robin, it is your turn.
Yeah.
What is Gideon's title in Elden Ring? The title might be the wrong word. What I'm saying is, in like the opening cutscene, it will say Gideon.
The all-knowing.
The all-knowing is correct. GG's. Like I said, I'm not an expert in most of these, so I'm having to do these on the fly, which is why I didn't know that Royal Rumbles had different number of contestants in different
There's
years.
really only 2 that didn't have 30, so I was just being a dick.
Right, okay, no, you're all good. Oh, okay, I love this question. Okay, Mr. Hox, from the world of pro wrestling, which late wrestler was known for his catchphrase, "Ooh, yeah"?
Macho Man Randy Savage.
That is correct, GG's.
Great impression.
Thank you very
I knew
much.
one of his questions.
Yeah, Lauren hates when I do that impression, but you know, sometimes some people dial in some Skyrim mods and Macho Man Randy Savage comes through. Okay, Lucy, from the world of Doctor Who, what does TARDIS stand for?
Time and relative dimension in space.
She's only gone and got it. That brings you up to a 2 times multiplier as well. So first of all, let's add 1,000 points to you before I forget. And then there you go. 4. We get rid of that and we add one of those. All right. Simba, from the world of the MCU, Pepper Potts is allergic to one thing. What is it? Lolly Fox says, no, don't encourage him, Lucy, about the Macho Man impression.
3 whole minutes.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with strawberries.
Strawberries is the correct answer. GG's. Okay, let's get you 1,000 points. See, we're racking up the score here in a special subject showdown. Okay. Amy has a different tact of encouraging Lucy, so there's 2 schools of thought on this one. Robin, from the world of From Software. In Old Yarnum, there's a hunter atop a tower that shoots as soon as you start attacking monsters. What is their name?
Jorah.
Jorah the hunter is correct. GG's. Here we...
Would have just named him Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what his friends know him as. Just Ted. All right then, Mr. Hox, from the world of professional wrestling, which personality and commentator is known by the excitable catchphrases like "By God"?
Ooh, is that I'm trying to think. Jim Ross?
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. So we'll get rid of your multiplier and we will ask the question again. We'll clear the buzzers for everybody else to buzz in. Which personality and commentator is known by excitable catchphrases like "by God"? Lucy.
I think that the answer is Jim Ross, but JR might be what you've got down.
I've got a Jonathan Coachman down here.
Oh. I guess.
I'm gonna have to argue with that one.
Okay.
Yeah, Jim Ross he's Southern, so he says "by God," and Jonathan Coachman did say that when he was making fun of Jim Ross at times.
Okay. Well, like I said, this is one that I had to get from elsewhere on the internet because I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert in professional wrestling.
I would never argue with you, Vitz.
Thank you, buddy. Okay, what we'll do in that instance then is that we will retain the multiplier streak, but we won't award any points to try and make this fair. Okay, Luce, here we go with Doctor Who. What number Doctor did David Tennant play?
Well, which time? 10th or 14th?
You said one of the answers, so I will accept 10th is the right answer.
That's another tricky one.
I didn't know the law went that deep.
Oh yeah, he came back.
Fair enough. Okay, here we go. Simba, from the world of the MCU, which really old movie does Spider-Man refer to in Captain America: Civil War?
Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back is correct. GG's. Let's give you 1,000 points on the board, taking you up to a nice heady 14,000. Robin, from the world of From Software, which boss has the infamous line, "Someone must extinguish thy flame"?
Is it Margaret the Fell Omen?
It is Margaret the Fell Omen. Let it be Margaret the Fell Omen. Jeez. Question from the chat. Do I need to add the multiplier onto the screen? Not as yet, because Mr. Hox is yet to reach the level that we need to reach the next level of multiplier. Let me add 1,000 points to you, my friend. Yes. Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margaret. Mr. Hox, from the world of professional wrestling, which wrestler was known as the legit boss?
Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks is correct. GG's. That takes you to your multiplier level up. So let's get you 1,000 points first. Then, where are we? Player number 3. Here we go. There. Everybody's happy. Luce, from the world of Doctor who is the current Doctor?
That would be Ncuti Gatwa.
That is correct. GG's. I know some people stumble on the pronunciation, but
Yeah,
nailed
he
it.
didn't even know how to pronounce his name until he was like 23 or something, apparently.
Oh, really? Okay. There we
Yeah,
go.
his mom rang him up and was like, "Why are you telling everyone your name's Ncuti? It's Ncuti." He was like, "Mom."
Hell yes. Top of the round. Simba Jones from the MCU. What was the name of the missile that Tony Stark was demonstrating in Afghanistan in the first Iron Man? For your consideration.
Jericho missile?
The Jericho is correct. GG's. Let's get you 1,000 points. What's that? 15. Okay. So we've got some multipliers up on here at the moment. So should you drop a question, the multiplier does reset back to 1. So this game can go anywhere at the moment. So it's still all to play for.
No, never mind.
You okay?
Never mind. Yeah.
Okay. Which boss do you fight, Robin? in the Hunter's Dream?
Which one?
Like, I've got an answer here, but if you rattle off all the ones that you think of, and then I will.
Well, there's Germ and the.
There you go. German the
yeah.
Hunter is the one we were looking for. Because I think you find him and then somebody else rocks up, right?
Spoilers, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they
If
do.
you've
Maybe they
eaten all
don't.
the umbilical cords, yeah.
Okay. So,
It's
Robin,
a
you're on it.
weird sentence.
Yeah. It's a weird game, dude.
Yeah.
Robin, you are close to a level up on the whole
So
multiplier
does
thing.
it reset every time we miss a question?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, because he had.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you got the third question wrong. So then that reset things, and then you got the last four right.
Hmm. But didn't Mr. Hox miss one after that?
I think I missed
yeah.
one right before you did.
You missed the
then they've
Greg
got-
Miller one, and then you missed the JR. One.
Yeah,
the
but
JR one-
because I messed up, I restored his multiplier thing, but I didn't award any points because
All right. All right.
that was the thing with the
Right.
JR one.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mr. Hox, it is your question. From the world of professional wrestling, which pay-per-view events are considered WWE's original Big Four?
WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series.
That is correct. GG's. Let's get you an extra 1,000 points. Here we go. Lucy, from the world of Doctor who was a traveling companion of the 12th Doctor?
Well, there was two. Well,
Okay.
technically two. But I'm gonna go for Clara Oswald. Bill
That is correct.
Watts,
GG's. Yeah, when I was prepping these, I wasn't ready for.
Thanks,
Well, actually,
yeah.
there were 16 of them, and then he's just writing off all the names. But
I thought that.
here we go.
Who is the one boss you fight in Elden Ring? Robin, go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just the one.
Yeah.
Simba, from the world of the MCU, what system replaced Jarvis as Tony Stark's digital assistant in Age of Ultron?
I'm gonna go with Friday.
Friday is correct. GG's. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, so chat is asking if we can re-explain how the multiplier works. So for every 5 questions they get consecutively right, their multiplier level goes up. So at the moment, many of our contestants are on a ×2 multiplier. That will get applied to their current score at the end of Special Subject Showdown, and then we'll work out who has won that. If they get a question wrong, their streak ends and the multiplier goes back to ×1. Hopefully that clear things up. Robin, to go to a 2 times multiplier, this question from the world of From Software, which Elden Ring NPC was on the lookout for Shibiri grapes?
Well. It should be Vike, but that's not the answer you have. But I don't know. I don't remember the answer you have. So
Okay. Does Vike go by any other names? Just in case, like, you got the right answer, but I'm not. Okay,
no,
fine.
Yeah.
I will open the floor to everybody else. Which Elden Ring NPC was on the lookout for Shibiri grapes? Feel free to buzz in if you know. If we get a bunch of shaking heads, then we will move on. Simba, any
I
clues?
think I know the character you're referring to, but I don't know their name.
Okay. The answer we have on the card was Hyetta. Was that the name you're thinking of, Robin?
Yeah, I can see why you wrote that down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so who is Vike?
Well, he's someone that wants to be spoilers. He wants to be Lord of Frenzy before everything in Elden Ring happens.
Okay.
You
okay.
fight him in a church on a cliff.
So maybe in future installments of Pixel Pop Stars, I'll get people who are actually knowledgeable in these specialist subjects to write the questions. Sorry about this, Robin.
But in Elden Ring, the game, Hyetta is the one that gets first.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Mr. Hox, from the world of professional wrestling, who was the first African American wrestler to win the WWE Championship?
In the WWE Championship?
That's what it says. I'm stumped.
I'm trying to think if, because I believe it's gonna be, it's a weird thing where it's like arguable, where some people say it's The Rock.
How have I managed to pick all of these options? You know, like, well, it could be this and it could be that. May have go through your process and then just give me an answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the first WWE champion was, or African American WWE champion was The Rock.
Okay, that is not the answer I have here. I will read the question again, Lucy. I know you buzzed in. Who was the first African American wrestler to win the WWE Championship? Lucy.
I'm gonna go Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston is the answer we were looking for here on the card. So, Mr. Hox. Actually, Lucy, let's get your 1,000 points on the board first.
Yeah.
And then we will bring you back down to 1 times multiplier. So, with the multiplier set as it is at the moment, the leaderboard can change at any moment. So it's all to play for. Okay, here we go. Lucy, from the world of Doctor Who, which alien species require a translation sphere to communicate?
The Ood.
The Ood is right. I wasn't sure how to pronounce that, but I'm glad you nailed it.
It's not Ood.
Not only do you get 1,000 points, you've leveled up your multiplier. So let's take you to
there's more to
18,000.
lose.
Yeah, this is it. This is like the roguelike element of it. So player 4. We
Oh, we're playing a roguelike quiz.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, Simba, from the world of the MCU, for a multiplier level up, which Avenger does Loki enslave in the Avengers with the scepter?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye is correct. GG's. Let's get you your 1,000 points and we will level you up to ×3. Moody's asking, wasn't it Ron Simmons? I'm not sure what that's.
Ron Simmons was the first WCW world champion.
There we go. Thank you for that clarification. Because I would have been
African American, not first African American WCW champion.
Yeah, but was the question specifically to the WWE belt though? That's where we get into semantics.
Yeah.
Ron Simeon actually wasn't an Avenger.
Not yet, but Thor's been away for a while. He might be on the team by now.
He was collecting grapes though in Elder Ring.
There you go. Robin, from the world of From Software, maybe, apparently, depending on how I wrote these questions. In Elden Ring, who exiled the Tarnish from the lands?
Oof. Ooh. How specific do you want to be?
The answer I've got down is like a group.
What? I mean, do you have the Golden Order written down?
I do have the Golden Order
Okay.
down. GG's. Phew.
Yeah.
Who are you thinking if it's not the Golden Order?
I mean, Queen Marika is like the leader of everything.
But she's part of the Golden Order,
But
right?
she was operating under orders from the Greater Will. So
See? I'm just glad you got the
the
answer.
Golden
that I had
Orders
down here.
would technically, in a way, be correct. Yeah.
Okay. Right. I'm just glad that we got one on the board, and there's only slight clarification about it. Mr. Hox, from the world of professional wrestling, who is a legendary WWE announcer known for his booming voice and the signature catchphrase "Let the good times roll"?
What? Can you read that again?
Who is a legendary WWE announcer known for his booming voice and the signature catchphrase "Let the good times roll"? I'm guessing
Jesse
this
the Body
catchphrase.
Ventura?
Unfortunately, that's not the answer I have down
No.
here. Actually, let me clear the buzzers and I'll read that and then repeat. Lucy can buzz in then. Who was the legendary WWE announcer known for his booming voice and the signature catchphrase, "Let the good times roll"? Lucy.
I'm gonna go Howard Finkel.
Apparently, I've got here Jim Ross.
Ow.
Are these people just stealing each other's catchphrases? That's what's going on here.
Potentially.
I cannot think of Jim Ross ever saying "Let the good times roll."
All right, well, the source where I got these these wrestling
I
questions.
don't think it's Jesse the Body Ventura either, but I was just like, that sounds like an older saying or something. Yeah.
Fair enough. This is how we roll on Pixel Pop Stars.
Yeah.
Indeed, Robin. We'll get to that later in the Batty video style. Lucy, from the world of Doctor Who, Billy Piper played which companion in Doctor Who?
Rose Tyler.
Rose Tyler is correct.
Come on,
Jeez.
what?
Here we go. Simba, to continue the streak and the multiplier going, what realm do the Guardians refer to Earth as? Yeah, I think you're right, Lollyfox. Someone who knows what they're actually doing.
What did they refer
what realm do the
Guardians refer-
Asgardians refer to?
Oh, the
Earth?
Asgardians. Midgard?
Midgard is correct. GG's. The streak continues. Lucy, I don't think I gave you your 1,000 points, so let me do that before I forget. And here we go. For Simba Jones. Okay then. Robin, what is Solaire, a warrior of sunlight, looking for?
Ooh, his son.
His own personal son is correct. GG's. I've got one. Ba-da-ba-dum. Okay. Here we go. Alright, Mr. Hox, and probably Lucy as well, because she's looked into this category as well. Who won the very first Royal Rumble match in 1988?
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Unfortunately, that's not the answer I've got down here on the card. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Maybe it was another. It was a thing. Who won the very first Royal Rumble match in 1988? Open for everybody to buzz in. Lucy.
I mean, I also thought the answer may have been Hacksaw Jim Duggan, but I'm gonna go for Hulk Hogan.
The answer I have down on the card is a Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Oh.
Now again, I will go back and confirm this, but these are the answers that I have down here.
Sounds right to me.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Hacksaw Jim Ross.
Yeah.
Maybe they all have aliases. Maybe they're all the same character and they just go by different names. Who knows at this point? Lucy, from the world of Doctor Who, which famous artist did the 11th Doctor and companion Amy meet after visiting the Musée d'Orsay in Paris?
Vincent van Gogh.
Vincent van Gogh is correct. Dan Moody is saying it's Hacksaw. Okay, I will double check that.
I also think it's Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
I know he won the first Royal Rumble.
Right. Maybe the question. So when did Royal Rumble start? This is a different question. Probably not worth 1,000 points, but maybe the question was posed in terms of the Royal Rumble in 1988. Who won the very first match, rather than who won the very first Royal Rumble?
Oh.
That's a completely different match then.
Yes. So maybe that was
right.
Macho Man Randy
That
Savage.
makes more sense.
Right. Okay, right. Luce, have I given you the extra points or not yet?
So I've not been paying attention to the points either myself, I'm afraid.
21,000 points. That is all good. What's one of my streams without a bit of technical difficulties and or general incompetence anyway? Simba Jones. From the world of the MCU, Rocket claimed he needed 3 items in order to escape the prison in Guardians of the Galaxy. They were a security band, a battery, and what other item?
A leg.
A prosthetic leg is correct. GG, the streak remains. Give them 1,000 points. Appreciate the Love Moody. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Robin, from the world of FromSoft.
Yeah.
Who must you beat to obtain the Beast's Embrace? Oh, here we go. There's 62 answers to this one as well.
Wait,
Would you like it one more time?
yeah.
Who must you beat, as in defeat, to obtain the Beast's Embrace?
Fuck, I've never heard that term in my life. Shit, what's that fucker called? That's Cleric Beast. It's wrong, but
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not the answer I have down here. For everybody else, who must you beat to obtain the Beast's Embrace?
fuck is the Beast Embrace?
Simba.
I'm gonna go with Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, it's good. But unfortunately, it's
Oh.
not right. Lucy.
I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's an emote. That is.
You're
it's
asking me about a deal, about a rune in a DLC boss, but you're
Oh.
asking Lucy what the fucking companion is.
Hey. Like I said, I'm not an expert in all these. The answer we
fine.
had down on the card. Simba, do you have a guess for this one before I give the answer?
No, not a real guess. No.
The answer we were looking for was Lawrence the First Vicar. Apparently, they give you the Beast Embrace. I imagine in Bloodborne.
I was thinking of like the werewolf dude,
I imagine there's a few of those,
Other-
right?
whose name is also Ted.
Oh, he's also Ted. Okay, fine.
Yeah, Macho Man, Ted Werewolf.
Speaking of Macho Man, question for Mr. Hox. Who did Macho Man Randy Savage play in the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie?
Ooh, Bonesaw.
Bonesaw's ready. Absolutely. We get you the streak going and get you an extra 1,000 points. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Lucy, from the world of Doctor Who, what was the name of the twin planets Earth in the original homeworld of the Cybermen?
Mondas.
Mondas is correct. GG's. See, here comes the pressure, right?
Yeah. Because there's two. Cybermen come from two planets, so I just remember which one was the correct one.
I'm gonna have to get some people in to write some
No,
of these
that is the
questions.
correct answer. They come from a manufactured planet as well, so I was trying to remember which one was the one that was the twin planet.
Okay. Simba Jones, to keep the streak going, what does the TVA stand for?
The Time Variance Authority.
That is correct. GG's. We will add 1,000 points to you. Okay, we're running through these. Okay, Robin, what are the shards of the Elden Ring more commonly known as?
Great runes.
Great Runes is correct. GG's. Get you 1,000 points. There you go. No arguments on that one. We like those.
I'm not mad. I'm just doing it for
I know, buddy. I know.
comedic effect.
I know. Mr. Hox, from the world of professional wrestling, which wrestlers had the iconic finishing move, the Tombstone Pile Driver? Would you like the question again?
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted.
Oh, no.
The Undertaker and Kane.
Undertaker and Kane is the correct answer. GG's. Takes you up to a heady 27,000 points. Here we go. Hopefully this is a hard enough question for this far into the thing. For Lucy, for Doctor Who, which humanoid aliens served on the SS Madame de Pompadour and its sister ship, the SS Marie Antoinette?
I know what you're talking about, but
But in many ways, I have no idea what you're talking about.
no, I'm trying to think if I know what their actual name is. Can you say the question again?
Sure. Which humanoid aliens served on the SS Madame de Pompadour and its sister ship, the SS Marie Antoinette?
The Clockwork Droids?
Clockwork Droids is correct. She's on a roll, everybody.
Woof.
You are one away from a multiplier now. But first, let's get you 1,000 points. Going back to the top. Simba Jones. On which planet did Peter Quill find the Power Stone? They're thinking.
Man, I don't know. There's just like so many random. Morag?
Taking a punt at it. Morag is the correct answer. GG. Sometimes you just have to pick the first answer that comes to you. Go with your gut. Robin, what sorcerer is trapped in the cage hanging in Sen's fortress? Again, what
Big
sorcerer?
Hat Logan.
Big Hat Logan is the one we're looking for. Let's go. They're doing the thing. Alright, Mr. Hox, from the world of professional wrestling. What is the name of the iconic theme song synonymous with the entrance of The Undertaker?
Ooh. The name of the theme song?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Gonna have to push you for an answer.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it.
Have a guess?
Mario's Lament.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Let me clear the buzzers before anybody else buzzes in. What is the name of the iconic... Lucy.
I'm going to take a random guess. I'm going to just say it's Death Valley.
Oh, it's good, but it's not right. Does anybody else have any guesses?
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. What is the name of the iconic theme song synonymous with the entrance of The Undertaker? So what is the name of the song that he comes out to? Which I think what the question's asking. Do we have any more guesses from Simba and or Robin?
Do we get minus points? Does this reset the multiplier?
No. Your
No.
multiplier is safe when you're going over other people's questions.
Which character was it again?
The Undertaker.
The theme of
Robert,
the
are you Googling
Undertaker. No, I'm not.
He would never.
I'm generally not.
Robin.
The theme of the Undertaker.
Oh, the
Undertaker's theme.
Undertaker's theme is incorrect.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's not right. Simba.
I think I've just realised what it is.
Yeah, before you reveal it after Simba guesses, I have a guess.
Sure. For 1,000 points, and in addition to your multiplier. But it doesn't take it away from it. Should you get it wrong.
Yesterday by the Beatles. I don't know.
Oh, I think that'd be quite the spectacle. Our wrestling fans,
actually.
what say you?
Do you have American Badass by
I
Kid
do not
Rock on
know.
there? Okay.
Oh,
That's right. No tables are getting flipped, I don't think. The answer we're looking for was Rest in Peace, which kind of thematic for The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Ox. He might be about to swing some fists my way.
No. I'm mad that I forgot the name of it.
Oh, so that was actually the right answer. Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure that the original one. I think there was like an updated version with a different name, but it's the same thing, just a new song. But Rest in Peace by Jim Johnston. Yeah.
Fair enough. Getting an extra law here. I love that. On this show, Lucy, from the world of Doctor Who, and for your multiplier, go up to ×4. What was the title of the 2022 Doctor Who Centenary Special episode? So in 2022.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
So Jodie Centennial, it would be The Power of the Doctor.
Power of the Doctor is only correct. Well done. The relief on your face is palpable.
It's the year, 'cause I was like, who was the Doctor?
No, I remember you saying like, if they ask me any Jodie questions, I'm done for. So,
Oh no, you've heard that bit.
yeah. I listen to Locking It Down with Lucy. Don't you worry about it. Okay, great stuff. You're on times 4. Mr. Simba Jones, for yourself to go to a times 4 multiplier from the world of the MCU. What was the name of the villain in Spider-Man: Homecoming?
That would be the Vulture.
It would. Don't, Robin. I'll reorder these questions next time.
Fuck, dude. What the fuck?
Okay, let's get you.
If you pass, could you save your multiplier rather than getting an answer wrong?
I don't think
that's
so,
late in the
because it's
game.
like it's in a roguelike thing. I'm not sure that
That's
tracks.
true. Yeah, that's
Okay, Robin. In Bloodborne, what happens when you defeat Rom the vacuous spider?
Oof. Oh, oof. So much happens.
Well, list it all, and then if one of the things is in here, I'll give you the points.
Well, your insight increases, so you can start seeing great ones.
Okay.
Queen Yharnam appears. The moon turns red.
There you go. The moon turns red is the
Okay.
answer we're looking for. GG's. Would you say that's the main thing that happens, or is the other people turning up like the main thing?
I mean, it shifts us to nighttime, which I guess is the main.
Okay.
Oh, I would have just said the spider dies.
you get a trophy.
Also true.
Technically, that would have been correct. I couldn't not give you the
Yeah.
points for that. That's fine. Mr. Hox, from the world of professional wrestling, what is the name of the iconic Rey Mysterio aerobatic finishing move?
619.
619 is correct. GG's. Let's get you on. That's where like they swing through the ropes like horizontally, right? I've seen that one before.
Yeah.
Lucy, to keep the streak going, which character did actress Maisie Williams portray?
A shielder / me.
A shielder, aka me, is correct. She's on it, team.
I don't know. I watch a lot of Doctor Who. It's a problem, probably.
Here we go. Simba, what song played during the end of Guardians of the Galaxy? I talk about the very end.
The very end. Ain't no mountain high enough?
It's good. But it's not the one I have here on the card. The streak is over, everybody. Robin, I believe you buzzed in.
Shit. Is it hooked on a feeling?
It's not hooked on a feeling. Does anybody else want to buzz in while I reset the multiplier?
Man.
I'm guessing that's a no. The answer we're looking for was I Want You Back by the Jackson 5. This is a song that Baby Groot is
That's
dancing
pretty
to.
much the same song.
I knew it was one of the two songs.
Yeah.
I
forgot
didn't know
which
which
one
one
was
was
the
like
end.
the last song.
Of Guardians. I forgot what the end of that movie was.
Yeah, but Ain't No Mountain High Enough plays and then Jackson 5 comes on. And then the end credits start rolling. Robin, from the world of From Software, in Dark Souls, what item do you need to damage ghosts with normal weapons?
I can draw you the icon if you want.
Will I be able to identify what it is? Because I've got a word written down here, or maybe a couple of words.
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. In Dark Souls, what item do you need to damage ghosts with normal weapons?
Yeah, this is an easy one. I'm thinking. I don't
Okay. Let me clear the buzzers and open it up. In Dark Souls, Mr. Hox.
Vacuum cleaner. Thank you.
If there were Luigi, then maybe. Well, unfortunately, that's not the answer I have down here.
Hey, Luigi's Mansion, right? That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's the one. Not Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Anybody else? For 1,000 points.
Can you read the question again?
Sure. In Dark Souls, what item do you need to damage ghosts with normal weapons?
I don't know, a cross.
You know what? That probably would help. The answer we have here, unless Lucy wants to guess with.
No, I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember the name.
Yeah.
I'm going to say apparently because I don't know this firsthand. It's Transient Curse.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Hox, from the world of professional wrestling, which wrestler won an Olympic gold medal for the amateur wrestling heavyweight division?
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle is correct, and apparently he sucks.
Got a
is
broken
what
freaking neck.
Damn, and they still say he sucks. That's all I know about Kurt Angle is that he won the thing, and then people say he sucked.
Yeah, his theme song just fit perfectly for the crowd to chant "You suck" during it, and it took off for years.
There we go.
Yeah.
Lucy, from the world of Doctor Who, what is the name of the dog-like robot in Doctor Who?
K9.
K9 is correct. Jeez. Let's get you 1,000 points. Sorry, you got up to 26, I think. Mr. Ox, I don't reckon I gave you yours. Did I?
I'm pretty sure you did, yeah.
Oh, I did. Right, okay.
It was 29, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, top of the round. Here we go. Simba Jones, from the world of the MCU. What necklace does Peter Parker buy MJ in Spider-Man Far From Home? KDG, lovely to see you here.
Is it like something like a Black Lotus necklace?
It's close, but unfortunately it's not the answer I have down here on the card. Let me clear the buzzers and people can buzz in. Mr. Hox, your mic may be muted, my friend.
God damn it. Black Dahlia.
Black Dahlia is correct.
There it is.
Yeah.
Named after the murder, right?
Yeah, that's how that
Dahlia
worked.
30, yeah. Cool. Okay, so that's added to your multiplier, and I've just given you the points, so that's all good. Robin, from the world of From Software.
Yeah.
Potentially, depending on where these questions are actually from. After killing Mergo's wet nurse, what message is displayed on the screen?
Oh, do you mean like
Yeah.
Nightmare Slain?
I will accept Nightmare defeated. It's
Yeah.
close enough for my right and not having any other people question it. Yeah, Nightmare was the most important bit for me in that one. Jeez. You're one away from your multiplier going up there. Mr.
I've been
Hox.
here before, dude.
Yeah, I've been here before. I know this pain. Mr. Hox, from the world of professional wrestling, what was the name of the infamous incident where Bret Hart WWE Championship win was controversially reversed?
Montreal Screwjob.
Montreal Screwjob is correct. You tilted your head askew like that question was incorrect. Thankfully, you got the right answer.
It was not like what was the question? How did you ask it? It was like the last word.
The championship win was controversially reversed.
Yeah, the reverse thing was it wasn't reverse. It was just a controversial ending. But yeah, the Montreal Screwjob.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Lucy, you got a mighty fine streak going on here. Can you
that's
continue it with which late celebrity did the 11th Doctor accidentally become engaged to?
Marilyn Monroe.
She's only gone and got it. GG's.
Ooh. That was a tricky one.
Yeah.
Like literally a 5-second scene.
Robin's like, finally, we got a tricky one here, Doctor. Okay, here we go. Simba Jones, from the world of the MCU, name every person that has held the title of Captain America.
Steve Rogers and Sam Wilson. I don't know who else.
All right, it's good, but it's not right. You're missing. It's not the complete answer I'm looking for. Mr. Hox buzzed in.
Steve Rogers, John Walker, and Sam.
Correctamundo. That gets you 1,000 points, but also brings your multiplier up to ×2. Well done, my friend. Yeah, John Walker's the one we were
Forgot about that.
for.
I honestly only know that because Jim Tasty
He won't
from the
fucking
kind of funny
shit
movie
about it.
God loves John Walker, and I'm like, that guy's a war criminal.
Yeah.
He's got the weird
Like-
ears as well. That helmet does no favors
Yeah.
for that man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robin, for a
Yeah.
multiplier from the world of From Software, how do you open the door to the Three Fingers Catacomb?
Oh. Spoilers. You take off all your clothes.
Get naked is the right answer, my friend. That's what we were looking for.
It works for most doors, actually.
Yeah.
There we go.
Or if you really want to get out of somewhere.
Yeah.
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 I think people ask you to leave if that happens.
Yeah.
You'll be kind
Yeah, but
of
if they've locked the
shown
door beforehand, you're good.
There you go.
know?
What can they do? They're trapped in with you. All right. Okay. Mr. Hox, from the world of professional wrestling, who's the youngest world heavyweight champion in the history of the WWE?
Randy Orton?
Randy Orton is the one we've got down here on the card. Well done, my friend. Still all to play for. Because Lucy, we come to you. In Doctor Who, which Gallifreyan female society was related to and affiliated with the Time Lords?
Say that again, please.
Which Gallifreyan female society was related to and affiliated with the Time Lords?
Oh. Yeah, I know who they are. I'm just trying to think of their names. It's the Sisters of Khan.
I will accept the Sisterhood of Khan.
Oh, thank you. Whew.
Close enough. Otherwise, there would have been riots.
That was a tricky one.
Yeah, and Lucy lives close enough so that she can strangle me in person, so I don't want none of that smoke. Let's just give her the points and move on. Okay. Simba, from the world of the MCU, what is the name of Natasha Romanoff's sister? Now, in rehearsals, this was a tricky one that tricked people up.
Is it Yelena?
Yelena is correct.
I almost didn't put the Y on there. I was like, but like I want to say it was that. All right.
Maybe he's asking, have you been adding to Lucy's score? I think I have done. Yeah, pretty much.
I can't be saying that I've been paying attention, I'm afraid.
It's all right.
It won't matter. She's on ×4. It won't matter.
Yeah, that's a good point.
One more else could change everything, and then I'll be behind you guys.
Okay, great stuff. Scores have been added. Multiplier has been tracked. Robin, in Dark Souls, what ring breaks if you ever remove it?
The Ring of Sacrifice. No.
Finish what you want to
Nah.
say.
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. In Dark Souls, what ring breaks if you ever remove it? So if you ever take it off, this thing's broken.
Is it the Ring of Valor and Protection?
I will accept. The answer I have here is the Ring of Favor and Protection, but you got most of it right. Quiz needs VAR for sure.
The Ring of Sacrifice break when you die.
Oh, okay, fine. Robin, let's get you to 19,000, but your multiplier remains intact. Here we go. Mr. Hox, from the world of professional wrestling, who is the longest reigning world champion in WWE history?
Bruno Sammartino.
That is correct. GG's. And 24. And then that's fine. Multipliers stay as they are. Okay. Lucy, from the world of Doctor Who, which Kaled scientist created the Daleks?
Davros.
Nailed it, no hesitation. That takes you to a ×5 multiplier score. Ba-da-ba-da. Here we go. And then let's add thing there. Right. Here we go. And we've come to our final question, a special subject showdown. So the nightmare can end from me and the anxiety can drop. Simba, from the MCU, name the Avengers that can lift Mjolnir. Okay, Robin's gone.
Thor.
Yep.
Captain America. Vision.
That is correct. GG's.
Didn't know if he was actually like considered an Avenger, but yeah, I guess he is.
He's there.
He was in an Avenger movie. They're all Avengers.
Yeah. Robin, from the world of From Software, what is the boss's name in the painted world of Aramis? Aramis?
Wait,
What is the boss's name in the painted world of Ariamis?
are you looking for one boss or multiple?
Give me multiple. Oh, give me for the answers you have in your head.
I don't know if they're multiple, Sarah. Priscilla?
Nailed it. Priscilla the Crossbreed is what we were looking for.
I was ready to steal that, Robin.
Yeah. Can't wait until you get the question on who's the main character of Doctor Who.
Yeah. No, the final question's got to be knock knock. Who's there? Doctor Who. Mr. Hox, from the world of professional wrestling, your final question, special subject showdown. Who was the first female wrestler to be inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame?
Mae Young.
Unfortunately, that's not the answer I have here on the card. I'm going to clear the buzzer so anybody... Lucy!
I'm going to go for a total guess based on that. I'm going to go for Fabulous Moolah.
The Fabulous Moolah is correct, GG.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So a lot of the other.
Yeah, it was one of the others. So
See, I got terrified for a second because I thought, oh no, does she have like an alias? It is not the answer.
Well, actually.
Yeah. Lucy, for your final question, a special subject showdown, which reptilian humanoids returned for the Easter special in 2022?
Oh, the Sea Devils.
The Sea Devils is correct. GG's. Let's add your score. And now we'll do a little bit of multiplication.
I don't know what Mario Partied means, but I'm very worried because I've never played Mario Party.
So what Amy's referring to is that in Mario Party at the end, we hand out bonus stars. And these bonus stars can give and they can take away. But
I'm just happy I haven't let my family down.
none. You are absolutely fine. Okay, so Simba with a multiplier of ×1 stays where they are. Robin, that gets doubled to 40,000. Here we go. With it ×2, we will just make sure.
oh no, I missed my last one, so that multiplier for me should be gone.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so it should. Thank you very much. One of these days I'll get like a producer who can help me with all this. Nope, you're player 3. I don't want to take Robin's multiplier away. Otherwise, there will be hell to pay. Cool. Okay, and then we got times 5. You should know what this means.
Big math.
Big math. Will the scoreboard actually fit your score? Have I designed this properly? With a score of 155,000 points, our winner for Pixel Pop Stars Episode 1 is the one and only Lucy. GG's.
I'd like to thank my brother. I know it's not over yet, probably. But
Yes.
he tests us daily. Like I'm not joking. We test each other all the time with Doctor Knowledge. If you don't get it right, you do get shunned.
There we go. That's amazing. Friends, I hope you had just as much fun playing as I've had putting this together. This is the very first episode of Pixel Pop Stars. Join us next week when we'll have a new host of Fabulous Friends to join us here. Congratulations to Lucy, and thanks for all of our contestants for playing. Until next time, all there is to say.
Yes. It doesn't matter. It's not about winning or losing. It's about getting more points than Chaz.
Yes.
So I hope you don't shit the bed next week, Chaz.
There you go. Robin's got his eyes on you. Once again, thank you all so much for being here. All that's left to say is I've been Fitz Patel, and this has been Pixel Pop Stars. We'll catch you next time. Peace.